Yeah, and speaking about community involvement, so basically, and this is just a hint, I'm gonna give you all the details, but basically what Carl said is going to be set in motion in this week or maybe next week. But basically, what we're gonna do is have a few different projects from other blockchains come to Inleo and participate in a sort of competition between each other, and it will involve being active on threads or maybe on posts or polls. But what I want to ask you guys in the audience, or maybe those listening in the future, if you have any idea of how we can make these projects get involved. For example, I don't know, we were thinking about, okay, maybe each project can have a hashtag and they can use that hashtag on threads, and then maybe we account for each unique person who used the hashtag, or maybe we account for every thread made with that hashtag, etc. And then we determine who won, or maybe we can go we can use another route. But there's 35 people in the audience. So if you have an idea, drop it in the threadcast. Maybe you inspire us to come up with something better than what we have planned. In the end, 35 brains work better than two sleep deprived brains. So yeah, just think about how you would do some sort of contest that involves having other projects from other blockchains participate on threads or posts or polls or whatever. Remember to keep it simple, because as you know, users who are not that familiar with Inleo are not going to be that Hive savvy. So yeah, that's basically it. Get creative.
Yeah, one of the major and Eric and I have been talking about and looking for ways um to improve this. One of the major you know benefits that we have, or kind of competitive advantages that we have as a platform, is the community, the hive mind, to speak, so to speak. It's the ability for all of us to kind of come together on a collective mission, and bring about a certain type of change. So, Hive has the reason why Hive is alive as a platform today, as an ecosystem, is because of the large community that is behind it, and large in terms of like the crypto space. In terms of the broad internet, it's a tiny little community. But that being said, it goes to show you that even a small community that is collectively aligned towards some vision is extremely powerful. That's why Hive, survived the entire, Steam fiasco. And, in my opinion, that's one of the severely underleveraged parts of Leo. I think Leo as a community is one of the few communities on Hive that has survived, all these years. And our 5-year anniversary is coming up in July of this year, in a few months. So one of the reasons why, Leo has survived all of these turmoils, and turmoils in terms of even just ourselves, but then also, Steam to Hive, that whole situation. We've been through 2 bear markets now. The reason why Leo has survived all of this stuff is because we have like this hardcore community, this core community. That community keeps getting bigger. So every day we look at, the kind of core monthly active users, the people who are extremely active on the UI, making a lot of threads, making a lot of blog posts, making a lot of comments, upvoting a lot. People who are active in Discord, actively promoting on X. People that are like the hardcore. I keep talking about the 1,000 true fans. We see that the 1,000 true fans on Inleo continue to grow in number. So, one of the underleveraged aspects of this platform is that, I think we can do more as a community. I think we can, do more organized events and planning, and, like Eric said, if you have ideas, even just brainstorming good ideas, and bringing those ideas, up to the surface within the community. And then also, when Eric does take one of these ideas, and starts looking at the outside, and talking to various communities, then helping to get those communities in by showing, look how active we are, look how, positive and good this community is. That's a key thing that other communities are looking for, especially in crypto, is like they want to interact with people that are both positive and have a large community and have a large impact. So the more that we can be doing these things together, the better.